We are no longer raising women in our culture. We are raising men who happen to be biologically capable of having children. That's what we're raising. And then only if it doesn't interfere with career goals. That's what we're raising. We're raising women to conduct themselves like men, like one of the boys, to be loud and boisterous and inappropriate, and to draw undue attention to themselves, both in their conduct and in their dress. That is irreverent. And it's happening because we have an epidemic of unprotected women. Because just like the illustration we heard earlier, you know, if the young woman is out at midnight on the corner with a bunch of hoodlums, you know, you want to bring them back to their fathers. I feel the exact same way when I see the way some young women dress. And I want to bring them home to their dad, and I want to say, hey, I brought her to you because I'm sure that you didn't see her leave the house this way. And beyond that, I'm sure that somebody went and bought these clothes without you knowing it, snuck them in the back of her closet, and you never saw them, because had you been aware that these were even in her closet, you would have gotten rid of them. That's why I brought her here to you. But you and I both know, dads who have daughters who dress inappropriately take one of two tacks. Tack number one is this tack of, well, you know, yeah, I understand, but that's the style, you know, these days. Or tack number two, he wants her to look like that. He likes the attention that she draws when she dresses like that. Both of those are completely and utterly inappropriate. Utterly inappropriate. And I say this as the father of a 17-year-old daughter. I realize how difficult it is to buy and find modest clothes. I realize. I realized it when my daughter was 12. I did. I was like, baby, we got to do something. Because we go in the store and it's Hoochie Mama Central, you know? And I'm just, what's the deal? You know? We can't do it. We just can't. We can't do it. We can't have those. Y'all have something with you know, more? What do you mean, sir? It's something missing right there. We just need some more. Can you put that with that so that they can, you know, both? Reverent in her behavior. Reverent in her behavior. Again, does this mean, you know, turtlenecks in the summer and all this sort of? That's not my point. That's not my point. Men, what we're looking for is a woman who, whenever she prepares herself to go out, asks this question: to what aspect of my person am I drawing attention today? And is that honoring to Christ?